Lunges is a great way to overload quads for muscle growth and also to work on the dynamic stabilization of hip and knee joints. If you have already watched our previous video on the basics of training programming, you know that lunge is a basic movement pattern and more importantly a movement that you can do anywhere. You really don't have to go to a gym to do a lunge. While lunges can be an effective tool in the training arsenal, due to its single leg nature, it has an ability to trouble your knees. There are two basic lunge patterns, forward lunge and reverse lunge. Reverse lunge is a great alternative to forward lunge without anterior knee pain trouble. So I would always recommend a reverse lunge over a forward lunge, especially if you are a beginner. The forward lunge drives the femur forward, where the femur is pushed over the tibia, applying more pressure on the patella and the surrounding ligaments. Whereas in a reverse lunge, the force is loaded more on the top end of the femur towards the hip, alleviating the majority of the pressure around the kneecap because the femur is pulling back from tibia. Reverse lunge is also easier to execute than a forward lunge because stepping backward requires less deceleration and it's easier to keep your knees, hip and ankle in proper alignment. So we do easier stuff before we progress to difficult stuff. We always look at a risk to benefit ratio of any movement that we would program, and reverse lunge is one movement which has a really low risk value compared to the benefits the movement can offer.